What's going on, fellow Donut SMP players? Today I'm bringing you a solid, no requirement money-making method. I was wondering how much profit I could make per hour if I made diamond axes with this method, so I'm going to turn it into a YouTube video. Let me know if there's any other money-making methods you guys want me to try, and let's get into it and let me show you how it's done. So, go to my home real fast. And so what you'll need are some sticks. Craft some up here. Reload our crafter, which a crafter is something else you will need. Well, not need, I guess, but like I said, this is a no requirement other than a crafting table and a little bit of starting cash. So you can either go to the auction house and search for diamond blocks. Sorry, diamond block. I always forget about that. And I normally just buy the cheapest one here. So, for example, we will spend 55k on this diamond block here. Take out all the diamonds in here and throw them in the shulker to the side. So I'll just go ahead and convert this into 9 diamonds. So that will make us 3 diamond axes. Oh! I'm sorry guys, I am not very good at this game. So we'll make those 3 diamond axes. And with those diamond axes, we will do /AHL 37.5k is typically what they go for. As you can see here in my chat history, that's mainly everything that I do is just sell diamond axes for 37.5k. And we'll double check. Okay, so yeah, right now I have sold all of my diamond axes. I was unaware of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a full inventory, and I'll be right back with that. And now that I have some diamonds in my inventory, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer and get right into this 1-hour session. Alright, we'll throw the diamonds into the machine. Make some axes. Now, also what I like to do in this strategy is go to the AFK area once I finally have all the axes listed, which might take a while because I was unaware all of my axes had sold. Give me just a second here, and you'll just go through each one of the axes and list them on the auction house. And another way you can go about acquiring diamond blocks is in the orders. As you can see here, I ordered them for 45k each. So if you want, that's also another flip you can do right there, is just flip those. And as you can see, these are coming in faster than I can even list them. So this strategy does work. With that 1 diamond block, I was able to turn a 50k initial investment into around 100k. So you're basically doubling your money each diamond block you turn into 3 axes, which is pretty good if you ask me in terms of ROI. I don't know any other no requirement method that will equivalent to this in terms of profit per hour and general ease. As you can see, I've built up 812 shards in the past day or so that I've been doing this strategy. And I'll show you in just a second here if I can even get to the AFK arena. I might not even be able to get to the AFKs. Yeah. Because these axes are just going like hotcakes. And you can see we're not even 2 minutes in, and I want to say my balance has gone up over 300k. We'll just keep listing these. Alright, we've ran out of axes, so we'll make some more. And this setup, I just looked it up on YouTube how to make a crafting thing, and all you do is click this thing and it crafts. I'm sure there's many magnitudes better efficient machines, and honestly guys, if you can share them with me, I've been really interested in this server, and I feel like I've made a nice starting stash or stockpile of cash. I have about 40 mil to work with, 50 mil. And I just don't necessarily know what to do with it. So if you guys could give me some suggestions, that would be great. And as you can see, they just keep coming in. 37.5k, 37.5k. This is basically one of the best money makers I've found. Alright, we've finally listed too many items, so now we can get to the little more AFK portion of the strategy. Go ahead and make another inventory's worth of diamond axes. You just basically want to fill your entire inventory up with diamond axes, and I'll show you why in just a second. You might be thinking, oh, why would you... I don't know. Fill up your inventory full of diamond axes. And I'll show you. Like I might need some more diamonds to achieve that, but... my orders. And like literally as you're crafting them, they'll be selling. So, okay, we finally have a full inventory, and we can't list any more on the auction house. So this is where you go to the AFK arena, and you just kind of sit back and relax. You know, sometimes they come in quicker than the others, but there's a mod you can download that will give Minecraft less resource use in the background. You can just either watch a YouTube video, play another game, and we are now generating money as we're generating shards. So this is a nice strategy to kind of make both at the same time, you know what I mean? You're not locked to the overworld unless you need to make more axes, but they sell consistently enough to where, you know, you're not having to really pay too much attention. You know, you just kind of sell an axe here and there, reload your inventory on the bottom bar, and just list them as they sell. So we'll kind of time lapse through this hour, and I'll be back with you in a few seconds here. Hey guys, just wanted to hop in at the 10-minute mark here to give you a little status update. And so far it's going pretty good. I want to say we were at 3.5 mil when we started this. Now we're at 5. So you know, it's not 1.5 million in pure profit, but it's consistent enough to where that's what you can be expecting to make every 10 minutes with this strategy. And I'd say that's pretty dang good for no requirements, right? Alright, let's get back to the farming. Alrighty, we have just listed our full inventory. That took about 15 minutes, give or take. And now while those are listed, we'll go back to our home. Whoa, I turned on trippy mode there. Let's see. Throw some more diamonds in there. Did I not grab a bunch of out? Guess not. Well, we're gonna need some diamonds for the next hour anyway. Oh, don't you just love seeing the full hot bar just fill up like that? Just checking back in at the 30-minute mark here. We're sitting at 7.4 mil. I had another full inventory sell in that 15 minutes, so it's looking like about a full inventory per 15 minutes, depending on the rate of the market. Sometimes it's a little slower, sometimes it's a little faster. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys in another 15 minutes. Joining back in again at the 15-minute mark. It seems we have outpaced an inventory per 15 minutes this time. Like we got 1.05 of an inventory. But hey, it's more than an inventory per 15 minutes if you're consistent and the market's fast enough. But at the end of the day, it all depends on what the price is of the Diamond Axe and yada yada yada. This also works with diamond shovels and diamond swords. For example, diamond sword. Not a very good example right now because there is no non-enchanted versions. Diamond. As you can see, yeah, 24k is really dang good profit. That's probably why this guy is doing that. But they take a lot longer because you're only doing 1 diamond per sale. But I've reached 9 million. Not too shabby. Shards are slowly but surely going up. And yeah, we got about 13 minutes left on the timer, and I'll join back when it's over. We got ourselves a whale, boys. Gotta get home and start crafting. Oh no, I don't have any of the materials. No. No. At this opportune time when a whale comes in, bro, I don't have any of the materials in there. This trolling. We can at least make that many. Alright, let's get those up. Fucking whale. Making me add the fucking... like a whole bunch. Any left in the... no. Need wood. Fuck it. Need it. that age. I probably need to after a while actually, but if you guys get a whale like this, you just need to keep throwing them up there. Is the craziest money per hour. Constantly buying them. Got to make damn near what I took the whole hour to make with that whale buying. Damn it. I'm telling you guys, this is just crazy. This is just the craziest anybody's ever seen it. All right, never mind. Not that crazy. Craft up some more. What? Oh. Yeah, you can see that I have done that a time or two. Okay, I think that's all of them that I can list for now. Let's go back to the AFK area. Yeah, sometimes you just get a whale coming in buying like that, and your profit per hour just goes that much higher. But I'll catch y'all in about 2 minutes. Alright guys, we got 10 seconds left on our strategy here, on our hour test. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and one sold right at the end. Let's see. We have 11.63 million cash. And also 858 shards. I want to say we started around like 820 shards. And I did a little bit of math in the background here. So each block ended up costing me around 45k. And so that 45k divided by 9 will get you 5,000 per block. Or sorry, per diamond. Sorry. And then you take that 5,000 times 3. That's how much it takes to make an axe. Axe takes 15,000 to make. And you can make 3 axes per block. So if you can sell 1 axe for 37,500, take that times 3, you get 112,500. Minus the 45k initial block cost, and you're getting 67,500 profit every 3 axes or diamond block. So if we were able to sell about 4 inventories in an hour, that would be about 128 axes. And if we're getting, we made nearly 3 million money profit per hour. And about 40 shards, I want to say, in the process. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to see any more content like this, feel free to hit me up and let me know. As you can see, the axes are still coming through, so hopefully this strategy stays around long enough for you to do it. And again, try to buy the diamond blocks around 40 to 50,000. I've seen them as low as 40, sometimes as high as 50. It honestly depends on the time of day. If you leave a buy order in overnight, you should get filled anywhere from 45k to 50k. But yeah, again, if you guys want to see any farms, any other money making strategies, let me know. This is just one I was fooling around with, and again, it'll work on any diamond tool. You just have to try to find the best money per tool. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.